Start with the name of Allah, who is the most merciful in the most gracious. How are you guys? I hope you are feeling well. So now today I want to thought into parts of in a sentence and take questions. So what is take questions? Take questions. It's a kind of confirmation questions. It is used to know whether the statement for one sentence is true or false, or it is used to ask someone whether he she agree or disagree with the information of one sentence. Note, it's also called short questions because it does not need man verb in object or complement. It needs only subject and helping verb. It's also called in connected questions. It always comes with the main sentence. A common it is used before take questions. In a trick questions, we can to use in a common like before the common. But if the man sentence is a positive, the trick questions will be negative. That's all we have to say. Like in a previous lecture, they have like the meaning. I have given meanings like a same. It's the main sentence in a positive trick questions will be negative, and if the man sentence is negative, the trick questions will be positive. And we always use the construction form of negative helping verb like a rules. We always use a common before the tick questions. We always use short form of negative or helping word. Examples like look at she looks the meal. She cooks the meal. Sorry for that guys. She cooks the meal. Doesn't she Olivia Tucker, didn't he? She doesn't study hard, does she? Man sentence in a positive and the sent like Ali bought a car didn't he? It's a man sentence in a positive. And she doesn't study hard, does she? It's a man sentence is negative. And WH question, JNT question, you have to support. WH question is also called information question. It is used to get information about someone or something. It is always introduced by which word, WH word, such as who, whom, what, etc. Therefore, it is a called a WH question like a structure, WH word plus helping word plus subject plus word plus rest of the sentence. Like example, what did she buy? He did like examples like we have to how we can be to refer. How do you teach English? Here how is information in a word. Like who. It is a WH word that is used in information question to get information about person in subject case. Like examples. Who teach your grammar? Who has broken the door? Mr. Abid teach us grammar. Salman has broken the door. It is the answer of the questions. And whom, it is a WH word that is used to information questions to get information about person in objective case. Like whom did Ali call? Ali called Salman. And who has she married with? She has married with Ali. Where it is a WH or information question word, and it is information question to get someone about place of allocations. It's such like where does she teach English? She teach English at Kelp. Where do you live? I live in Peshawar. And she teach English at the Peshawar. When it is WH or information question word, it is used to get information about time or air. Like look at the example, you have to easily understand it. When do you wake up? I wake up at 6 o'clock. And when does she call you? She called me at night. What? It is WH or information questions word. It is used to get information about thing or either living or non-living. What is dead? It is a cat. And what is the name of your bank? Its name is MCB. Like we have to stir the why. Why is a WH or information question word? It is used to get more information about reason or purpose, or it is used to ask about the purpose or reason behind doing something. Not for reasons. We use because in answer. For a purpose, we use to be plus verb in an answer. Like examples, why did she come late? Why do you learn English? Because there was a lot of rush on a road. It's a reason. And why do you learn English? I learn English to get height band in eyelids. Eyelids is the most important, okay, and language. If you know that, I want to share an extra information because if you know that about if you want to learn eyelids, so you must be to learn English language. If you didn't know about language or you can be to speak, so it is very difficult for you. Okay, guys, I want to create that, but I want to share it. And whose? It is WH information question word. It is used to ask about honor. Who's care in this? It is only care. Which It is a WH or information question word. It is used to get information about choice or some selection. Which car do you want to buy? I want to buy the black one. Which is your teacher? Mr. Abid is my teacher. Like how it is information question word. It is used to ask about condition of someone or something. And it is used to ask about manner or doing something. If you want to show a manner, we use a word like how are you? It's like condition to us. On phone, it is adjective. How do you speak? I speak English very clearly. Clearly is adverb of manner. What adverb? Adverb of manner. Included questions in a questions. It is also called a double questions or embedded questions. It is a kind questions that is used to ask someone questions indirectly, politely, and with attention. Note in included questions in a question, we mix a one question in another questions. Therefore, the second question has to lose and it questions from and add. It is converted to the affirmative form. What? It is in affirmative form. The main questions of included questions always come second. The main question is converted into noun class. Therefore, it loses the questions from because dependent class does not have a questions form. Included questions are can you tell me? Do you know? Do you remember? It is included questions. Like example, where is our Bob Nias Stadium located? Do you know? Can you tell me? Do you remember? Where our Bob Nias Stadium is located? It is noun class. Because you can to ask in a place thing. And note we have two types of included questions in WH questions. Structure, do you know? Do you remember? Can you tell me? WH plus subject plus at v plus mv and plus rest of the sentence. And what is the further of doing? Like, do you know? Do you remember? And can you tell me? Like, what you further is doing? They have to included questions like yes, no questions. And do you know? Do you remember? Can you tell me? There is a difference between like that. If however plus subject plus have and main verb of the sentence, like has she gone to USA? Do you remember? Can you tell me if the whether she has gone to USA? Radical questions. It is have like to same but have to main difference between. It is also kind of a question that is used to when we want to draw attention of a listener. You want to focus like if you somebody can be want to focus this time it does not need to any answer. It is not used to get information questions. Information or confirmations. Like, are you a blind? What is this? Are you getting man like that? And declarative questions, it is a kind of question that is used to ask about confirmation, and it is also called confirmation question. We never follow the structure of interrogative sentence. Not when a declarative sentence is used for confirmation, not for given information. It is called declarative question. It is always spoken with high or surprising tone. Therefore, it is also called innovations questions. Like only one to USA, Pakistan was second test. Oh, eco question. Eco questions is very important. Okay, guys. It is a kind of question that is repeated by the second person for further confirmation. Okay, when you want to statement and somebody can be tell, oh, of course, like that you have to see Mr. Salman Khan came to Pakistan. Oh, Salman Khan come to Pakistan? Like that. Yes, of course. Okay? Like somebody can be to change in your voice and their sentence was same. Like Pakistan won the match. Pakistan won the match? Yes, of course. Like that. Okay? That is eco questions. Alternative question is a kind of question in which we always offer choice to our reader or listener. It is also introduced by or which is a kind of coordinated conjunction. Like, do you like to meet Sama of Shogofta? And does she go to Islamabad or Lahore? It is alternative question when you want to add it to nouns. When introduced by a kind of coordinated conjunction. So compound sentence I want to teach in a next lecture. So that is WH questions. So if you have to any questions, ask me and you have to read it. And you have to also note it, okay guys? Because if you are listen me and you, if you didn't write, so you can to forget. You can to learn me and make an sentence, okay? So you will be understand easily. By the way, you have to any problem, ask me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Best of wish.